Hello everybody, welcome back to Sword Online Hollow Fragment. Like, comment, and subscribe. We are off to meet Lifa and Sinon at Agil's. What is my message? Lifa. Got any idea what it is? It's like we barely know anything about the holler. Figure anything out. Yeah, I'll let you know. Okay. I'm alone, and here's Lifa and Sinon. Hi, Kirito. Oh, Kirito. What's up, you two? You first, Sinon. No, you first. Okay. I want someone to come with me to gather some enhanced materials, and I was wondering if you're free. What? I was going to gather some enhanced materials, too. I'd be really tough on my own, so I thought I'd ask you to come with me, Kirito. I see. How about we all go together? That'd probably be more efficient anyway. That works for me if it's okay with Sinon. I don't mind either. Let's go. Do I get a party of 3? Oh, it's a simulated thing. That would have been exciting. Just as you'd expect, it's faster with 3 people. The drop rate is high, and you can get everything you need in no time. Right? The enemies in this area respawn quickly, and without that many people here, it's kind of off the beaten path. That was an odd delivery, it's my bad. It's raining. But it was so sunny earlier. It's coming down pretty hard. What should we do? Go back to town? And this rain will be soaked by the time we reach town. On the other hand, it'd be a waste to use a teleport crystal. Shall we tell shelter in that cave for the time being? Sure, if that's the plan, we better move fast. We'll get soaked standing here like this. The deepest part of the cave is a dead end. There aren't any monsters, really, so I think we can safely wait out the storm here. Thank you, Kirito? What are you thinking, taking your clothes off all of a sudden? What am I thinking? That wearing wet clothes feels gross, that's what. No matter what, we're stuck here, so we might as well dry our clothes. Even so, I don't have anything to wear until my clothes dry. But it can't be good for you to wear wet clothes either. But, alright, I'll dress the shadows of those rocks. We have to stay alert, though. Let's try to stay where we can see one another. Yeah, but, well, this is awkward. Oh, they got towels. But you felt better after taking off wet clothes, didn't you? Yep. Now just wait for the rain to stop. Hope it stops soon. Sinon's really looking Lifa over. What's going on here? Sinon, is something wrong? Not really. Say that, but it doesn't seem like nothing's wrong, does it, Kirito? Me? Yeah, if something's on your mind, you should go ahead and say it. Normally I don't care so much, but oh boy. I'm quite well endowed, so I was a little taken back. I'm what? Are you talking about my chest? This is fun. I said it was nothing. Smaller wearing a bath towel. I don't know where I should look when I'm talking to either one of you. I should look somewhere else so I don't end up staring too. It's a little cold, isn't it? Of course you're cold. If that's all you're wearing, I can lend you some clothes. Well, can I just come a little closer? It's warm if you're next to someone, right? I was thinking I could come sit next to you since I'm cold by myself over here. As soon as you mean, like, right next to me in that towel, then... Nope! Whoa. Absolutely not. I'm cold too. If she gets to sit next to you, so do I. Leaf, I'm your younger sister, so it's okay. I think it's more of a problem if your younger sister gets close to her brother looking like that. Right back at you. It's not like you're his lover or anything. Wait a minute. Calm down, both of you. Look, let's all eat something. You'll warm up with a bit of food in your stomachs. What is this? Some of my prized jerky with special seasonings. I keep it in reserve. The ingredients are good, so I've come to eat it every so often. The meat is... well, don't worry about the meat. Because that's not suspicious at all. This is like totally black. Is it burnt? Can you even really eat this stuff? I said go ahead and try it. It's fine. If it's gross, you can file a complaint with me. Fine, here I go. Chomp. Chew chew. It's surprisingly good. It smells nice, like herbs. It's pretty good for jerky, right? It gets sweeter as you chew, so eat it slowly. Just in case, we got some sparkling water and some candies. Just a few, though. We're pretty prepared. This is so weird. 3 of us almost totally naked eating food. Now that you mention it, it is pretty weird. Of course, none of us expected this little turn of events. It's pretty funny, but definitely an unusual experience. Hey, Sinon, just a thought. If you're still cold, do you want to share? Share? Good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Share. What? Your arms are warm, Kirito. I think I can survive the cold this way. My right arm smooth, slightly cold skin like marble, and my left arm Leafa's warm, supple skin. Just a towel between us, nobody's watching, any sounds being drowned out by the rain. This is wrong on so many levels. You warm too, Kirito? It's best if all three of us think warm thoughts, right? Yeah, right. You're gonna stay like this till the rain stops? Hurry up and stop already, rain. Well, that happened. It's totally cleared up. Our clothes are dry too. Looks like we can head back. Thanks to you two, I wasn't cold, which was a big help. Thanks, Sinon. You're welcome. You helped me too. We should all go somewhere again. We don't get too many chances. Yeah, I totally want to go. You'll come too, right, Kirito? What? Sure. Why am I the most exhausted one here? Besides that, why do they seem to be getting along? Why do I have a bad feeling about the thought of us going out somewhere together? Oh, man. Well, that's not what I thought was about to happen. Okay. Now I need to talk to Liz at Agil's shop for the crab armor. Hey, Kirito. How's the hollow area coming along? Not bad. Oh, come on. Tell me something interesting about it. I don't have any customers today, and you're in Agil's shop, and I'm bored out of my mind. Something interesting. Oh, yeah, I found this weird item near the water. This is a crab's shell. It's pretty unusual for a shell, right? I think you can use as a foraging material? A crab shell. Now that you mention it... What's up, Liz? Sounds like you have an idea of what to use it for. I do. Remember that blue ore we found the other day? Of course. Why? I did a lot of research on it and found that I might be able to make equipment with it if I had some sort of chitinous material. Chitin. That's what crab shells are made of. Exactly. I might be able to use this shell with that ore to make something. I see. So that ore in this shell can be used to... Come on, Kirito, we gotta go. Huh? Now? Of course now. We got crabs to smash. I'll crack their shells right off of them with my hammer. Need a lot more of these shells to make anything. This looks like a job for a mace master. Guess we're gonna go beat up some crabs then. Be counting on your mace skills, Liz. Oh, leave it to me. But they were only in the corner. That was a terrible spot. Yeah, hi, Silica. Silica, you always come into Agil's first. Lisbeth, hello. Well, if it isn't Kirito. Hey Liz, what are you doing away from your shop? Someone awesome has totally sold out all of her wares. I was just on my way to collect some materials to forge my next line of goods. Got it. Heard your outlet up here is as popular as the original shop used to be. Business is booming and I'm ecstatic about it. Excuse me. Oh, if you're going to collect materials, how about I tag along and lend a hand? It's not like I need your help or anything, but still, if you're offering, it's no problem at all. What exactly do you need? Looking for an item that draws from beast-type monsters. Of course, the higher the quality, the better. If you need high-quality items, then the hollow area is your best bet. The hollow area. Not a bad idea. Beast-type monsters, right? If I'm remembering correctly, that includes boars, griffins, harpies, cerberuses. Oh yeah, and minotaurs. If we find a hollow mission that'll have us hunt down those types of monsters, that'd be fantastic. So we're gonna do a hollow mission, right? I don't know much about them, so I'll let you handle the details. Alright, shall we head to the hollow area? I'm ready, let's do this. If you blank out and forget what we need to do, feel free to ask me. Right, you got it. So it'll be like with Lifa doing the 2 birds, 1 stone thing here. I haven't sorted my friends list by affinity in a while. Perfect match with Asuna. I'm intimate with Lifa, intimate with Silica, intimate with Klein, intimate with Lisbeth. I need to level up Sinon something fierce. I am intimate with a lot of people, but a perfect match with only one. Come on, Lisbeth. Right over here. Prime cuts. Quars prime cuts bore me by hunting and killing boars. However, if you're spotted by an orc... Don't let the orc ranchers see you. I'm behind a rock. He did not discover me. Man. That was bull. Okay, where else can I go? That's a B. I don't think we've unlocked these areas yet. It's definitely not love bugs. It's not a grief screamer. It's not a cheerful flower. It's not a mantis snake. It's not a titan. It's not a foul fungus. It's not the strangle tree. Did I check that one? I did. Griffins. Ali Noirs. So we gotta go to Bridge to Bastia Gate. Dead ahead. Yeah, that's them. Cool. They're big too. Let's start with target sight. And hit him with Starburst Stream. So are all three just powerful monsters? That's frightening. It did say Griffin types were part of it, didn't it? Okay, I am now getting game beat. Yeah, that's not great. Alright, one's down. Keep it up, Liz. There we go. One more.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Come on, hit him. Oh. Just hit him until he stops moving. That was a tough one, not gonna lie. Alright, how's it looking, Liz? Good, I've got some pretty useful looking materials. Let's keep going. Yeah, except now I have to find where another one is of beasts. Those aren't beasts. Those aren't beasts. Not a beast, not a beast. Harpies. I think he said harpies, didn't he? We go to Floaty Ruin Square and then down to Guardian's Podium. I think he said harpies. I think. I don't know for sure. But I'm pretty sure he said harpies. And then we go to Guardian's Podium. Which is, of course, very far away. We ran this route a lot during my time in Bastia Gate. It's either Savendi's or Bastia Gate, which was the longest I've been in a single hollow area. Which is 2 of 3 to be fair, but my point is, Grace Leaf I was much more efficient in. As I got better at the game, leveled up, did some level grinding with Mollymock, which I hope to do again. Don't mind me, we're just gonna take out your hollow mission, friends. Yes, yes, flap angrily. And then we'll be bouncing off to Grace Leaf. This will be a longer episode, because this is like doing a lot of things. There he is. Okay. I said there they are like I already see them, but I just see them on the map. These things always concern me. I know they're probably not even that bad in comparison, but they always concerned me. That's fair. Okay. Okay, it triggered. I have to figure out how to get to them, though. Harpies. Those are so scary. Okay. If I am to get to them, I gotta go this way. And just hope I'm right about harpies being one of the criteria. Okay, we're doing well. Keep it up, Liz. Okay, well, I got the burst off. Let's give them some space. I should have the burst move be something different, I think. Well, I'll do that when I unlock the Eclipse. I'll put the burst move back to Radial Shine.
Nice.
Or maybe the... I've gotten such good use out of the dead ending things. That it's hard to say goodbye to these moves. Oh, you want to switch? We can switch. I shouldn't have used that one, that's for sure. Alright, I have Starburst Stream ready for when the next batch drop in. Like you. You're stunned, Lisbeth. Hey, you. Now, was Harpies part of the mission? This is the question. Was Harpies part of it? They were. Good, good. I've gathered a lot. I'm much more efficient when you're with me, Kirito. It's good to hear. You got everything you need, right? Yeah, this should be enough. Thanks, Kirito. Okay, now how about we go take a break in the gardens? Sounds good. Except that's not what we're gonna do. We haven't earned a breast yet, Lisbeth. We got more work to do. I think they were over here. Oh, leave us alone, you Saurian. There they are. So, are there any crabs skittering about? Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of them over there by that dune. Alright, it's crab cracking time. Let's go take one down. Liz always gets so excited when she has a chance to make a new item. If these crabs didn't have anything to do with foraging, she probably would have said they were gross. Come on, Kirito, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Hey, hold up, Liz. Let's do it. Alright, you two. I was just patient there. Oh, you only wanted one, eh? Look at that, Kirito. Another shell dropped for me. Same. If we get a bunch of these, we should be able to make something with them in the blue ore. These shells sure are bright red. These crabs aren't that strong, so let's keep going. The hollow area is just the best. There's no one else here camping these monsters. We can kill as many as we like. Haha. Haha. That was a weird forced laughter there, pal. Oh, hi. There's a lot of them. Starboard stream has reached a mastery level. I assume they'll tell me when to stop. Aw, that was rude, man. How many do you want? I really don't know how much she wants here. We done? Yeah, there we go. That was a lot. Alright, that's gonna be it for me today. Got a bundle of armored crab shells. How many did you get? About 20 in total. Found 10 myself, which means we have 30 between us. What were you doing daydreaming the whole time? You barely got any. Maybe because you used a hammer and I used a sword? I didn't really think too much about it. It's probably karma for all the bad things you do every day. It's just mean. Besides, you don't know what I do every day, do you? Maybe I do, Hear a ton of stories from Asuna, Yui, and everyone else. Seriously? Why does everyone have to be so... Oh, I'm kidding. You see, I'm actually really grateful. If you hadn't told me about this place, I would never have found it. And that's what's what. In other words, let's head back to my shop. Will you make a weapon or something else? I think I'll be able to make some sort of armor. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Don't fast travel me there. So we ain't done this Lisbeth episode just yet. So, just like with Lipa, we don't sit down on the bench, we just look at it. Phew, that was a little tiring. It was tiring, but I had a good time, Liz. Are you happy with the materials you found? Quite happy. Both the quality and quantity should be more than enough. Should bring a lot more business to your shop. Yeah, that goes without saying. It was a happy miscalculation that had me run out of stock so quickly. This branch of yours might be making even more than your original shop. Maybe more customers here than there were in my old shop. Which means this is a great chance to show off my skills. It'll be tough collecting all the materials I need to meet demand, though. If you ever need any more help, feel free to call me. I'll be glad to lend a hand anytime. That would be a great help. Thanks a lot for everything, Kirito. You're welcome. Now that we've had that nice moment, let's head to your shop and see what armor we get. Right then, let's get started. Liz, you always go right to work the second you get back. Aren't you tired at all? I already told you, when there's something I want to forge or research, I'm always too worked up about it to go to bed. Especially when it involves you. Huh? Did you just say something? Nope, nothing at all. I'm not tired enough for it to affect my smithing arm. You just sit there quietly and watch the master in action. Never even crossed my mind that you would mess up. I trust you. Thanks. Alright, time to get to work. Let's see what it is. I'm gonna look forward to equipping this sucker. The materials are slowly transforming under her hands. And finished. It's done. Yep, its stats are pretty high too. I'm proud of it. It's kind of flashy. But look at its defense, it's really high. Yeah, I guess. If you wear this, you can feel safe even in the hollow area. Haha. Ha ha ha. So anyway, this is the present from me to you. Thanks for bringing me with you to the hollow area. I had a great time. You did? I'm glad. It was definitely worth bringing you with me. If you find any more interesting materials, be sure to let me know. Of course. Can I even wear that? While it improves accuracy, it lowers agility and dexterity and evasion. but we'll wear it. Boom. Looking sharp, don't you think, Liz? Alright, let's see if we can't do one more thing here this vid. And here it is, the Lisbeth's. Seriously, how did it come to this? If Austin sees this, there's gonna be trouble, you know. Though I don't think she'll get mad over something we couldn't help. I mean, probably. It's also Austin we're talking about. Even if she gets mad, she'll understand if you explain it to her. You know, probably. I'm also about to fall out of bed, so can I move into the middle a bit more? No way. I don't think I'll hit you when I roll over or anything. Fine, you can move over just a little bit. Only like an inch, though. Don't be ridiculous. Well, if you're gonna whine about it, just come as close as you want already. You said only an inch, now it's as close as you want. Make up your mind. Well, I can't imagine you do anything if you got really close to me anyway. We're friends, after all. Aren't we? Just friends? Just friends. Yeah, there's no reason for you no reason for you to take notice of me at all. Did you say something, Liz? No, nothing really. I won't fall if I'm right here. Thank you, Liz. Good night. Good night, Kirito. Sigh. Feel bad about toying with Liz. Well, that's gonna do it for this video, so thank you ever so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.